Here we go. We're streaming. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hold up.
Hold up.
It's
Hold
not
up.
showing up for me. Hold on.
It will in a minute. It's just loading.
What's good, guys? It's your boy FinnyBoyC and your boy.
Xavier, and welcome back. Welcome back. We did this yesterday. And I was gonna tell Finn to put the link on his Instagram, but too late. We we were watching one.
I probably wouldn't have done that anyways, but
For
some reason.
Why not?
I don't know.
It's a way to grow. It's a way to get the chat coming in, bro.
Yeah, true that, but I've got two older brothers. They take the piss out of me. And I got people from work following me, so, Anyways, not the point. Welcome back. No, this is not a short talk. It's just our own YouTube channel. Technically, it's mine, but Xavier's gonna be featured on it too. We're just gonna pretty much be doing some live streams.
Reactions. We did a scary one yesterday. If you missed it, it's on the channel.
Man, I gotta say, man, I think it was 3-2 or something to me.
Yeah, so he won the challenge.
Ain't gonna, huh? What was the outcome of the challenge? You said whoever
whoever gets
jumps the most
loses. So whoever jump scared the most loses. But that's not the topic of today. No, the videos we are watching today. Finn, do you want to tell them what we are watching or reacting to this moment?
You had one job. You had one job.
Yeah.
Nah, just joking. It is called You Had One Job.
We have 2 videos to get through today. I have gone through, watched them, picked them out. I haven't watched them all the way. I watched the first 10 seconds of both of them. One has a narrator. The other one I don't know. Let's go. Let's get right into it. And let's get ready to rumble.
It would probably help if I actually shared my damn screen.
That is true. But let's get that going.
All right,
here we go.
Are we on?
No.
Did one job.
Bro.
I myself changed.
Oh my goodness.
That means that I have to stay on there.
Pause. Stop it. Stop.
But not gonna lie, this one's kind of boring.
Yeah, we're gonna change to the next one. Sorry about that. I thought there was talking with it. There wasn't. The next one does. I'm pretty sure. I'm quite positive. If not, we'll find one more video to put up. But let's get into it. Let's just open up. Let's go. Let's go.
Alright.
Let's go. Alright. Alright, team.
This one does actually have talking.
Yeah. Okay.
So Xavier was right.
Yeah.
It's late, baby kitchen.
There we go. Let's go. Let's get into it.
I wanted to do a video about the cutest kittens today, but oh no. I'm not allowed a single day of peace, am I? I'm doing this again.
I love this. I love this YouTube
I
channel.
just can't with this.
Bruh.
What is
You
that?
messed up so
How did
bad.
that happen? What was the factory upside down, or just the knucklehead that installed this screen? Okay, I know I said this before, but this time I mean it. I'll do it, but this is definitely 100% the final time ever here are some more times people screwed up the simplest jobs imaginable. Now, hopefully I can start off with something that isn't too, excuse me, excuse me, why? What possible reason could there be for this hellish gateway into the realm of pooping? It's possible this nightmare setup is designed to discourage unsavory types from getting up to mischief in the stalls. Yeah, that's all well and good. But what about the 99% of regular Joes that just want to take a dump in peace? Well, this blasphemous bog isn't for us either. Why the hell is it just sitting menacingly in the hallway? Next to the functional bathroom stalls, I might add. Is this some kind of shameful emergency toilet for when all the stalls are full? Now you can regret eating that curry even more by loudly pooping in front of a room full of strangers. Let's just hope one of them is kind enough to pass the toilet paper. But even if you're just looking to pee, these morons aren't gonna make it easy for you. Behold this thing. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize this was a team sport. Yeah, man, you drop a dookie while I straddle on your head and fire a pee stream into the urinal. No biggie. Now, I reckon this is actually one of those vomit toilets, a dedicated space for drunk bar goers to blow chunks. In this case, though, it looks more like a food poisoning toilet, for when both ends erupt like Vesuvius. I don't know about you, but if I go into a restaurant restroom and see that, I'm definitely not eating there. But this
Okay.
has no such excuses. That's a urinal, I know, because it's right next to another urinal.
Hold on, bruh. How did you miss up so bad on the bathroom stuff, man?
You had one job?
That's just like brutally bad, bro. What you say? What did you say? One moment, guys. One moment.
You had one job.
So bad. Who the fuck hired you, bro? No, you should be fucking fired. You shouldn't have even been hired. The fuck?
So, are you expected to sidestep awkwardly around a random guy pooping his brains out, trap yourself in a tiny corner, and pee while sobbing? Yeah, probably. The urinals get a wall for some privacy, but the toilet just sat out in the open. Why is it not in a frickin' stall? Why is the urinal hidden? Who are they hiding from? How much were people paid to build this restroom? How did my life come to this? Now, at this point, you're probably thinking, screw it, I'll poop at home. Well, say no more. Take a look at this brand new state-of-the-art outhouse, but hang on, there's something wrong here. Yeah, that's it. There's no toilet paper. Oh, and the whole thing is sideways. I want to have to believe that this was once a perfectly serviceable, normal toilet, that it's been ravaged by a storm or something and left in this state. But, I don't believe that. That's not even a toilet seat on this thing. Maybe it was built by a guy who had a lot of friends that walk at 65-degree angles. Yeah? Now, the sad truth is that incompetence is everywhere. Even if you somehow manage to find a restroom that's actually, normal, there's apparently no guarantee you'll have your privacy. Now, how the hell does somebody install a lock like this? At no point did the guy stop and check what he was doing. Or maybe he did, but just didn't care enough to actually do anything about it. Insane. Even more insane? It turns out that this is more common than you think. Come on, dude. What are you people doing out there? Why does this keep happening? Well, I don't need to go poo-poo anymore. That's for sure. Now, you need to head down to those like and subscribe buttons, though. Or
Pause,
can you not
pause,
figure it
pause,
out?
pause,
It's
pause.
simple. I mean, sorry. I forgot you're not as brain dead as the idiots.
What's up?
Why the fuck is it all about bathrooms, bro?
I know. We're 4 minutes in.
It's all about bathroom. Oh, hi, puppy. Yeah. We're 4 minutes in.
Bro. Oh, bro, we're actually legit 4 minutes into like actual. Look at it. It's 24 minutes and 29 seconds. 4 minutes 29 seconds.
Yeah. It's pretty
We've
crazy.
got exactly 20 seconds. 20 minutes to go.
Yeah, and then. Yeah,
I'm
let's
telling
hope it's
you, but
not all
seriously,
about
I
bathrooms.
release amazing and usually less infuriating content almost every day. Are you done? Okay, back in we go. Now, when I was a kid, I went everywhere with my favorite stuffed animal, Mr. Wimpy. He kept me company and soothed me to sleep when I had nightmares about spinach. But imagine your childhood teddy looked like this. Yeah! It's an abomination. This guy would have made Little Amazed's nightmares even worse. Was he born deformed, or was he the victim of some mad surgeon? Nah, just the victim of some mad manufacturer, it seems. But it could be worse. What if you were advertised a very different teddy than the one you received? Like this. Oh, what a cute, cuddly cat. Let me just order now. And oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna hurl. That doesn't look like a mouth. It's called quality control, people. Do I need to tattoo it on the back of your hands or something? Now, truth be told, I've always been more of a dog person anyway. In fact, I think I'll buy some doggy stickers to help cheer me up. Wait, what the hell is this? Dog stickers. If that's a dog, then I'm a frickin' microwave. Look, if you can't understand English,
What?
Get off your fucking phone.
Give me 1 second.
Get off your phone.
Give me 1 second.
1.
No.
Get off your fucking phone. It's a fucking live stream. Get off your fucking phone.
I know. I'm just checking the live stream.
And I'm checking the live stream at the moment, bro.
Okay, I was just making sure it was still running and the thumbnail was working.
I just need to quickly sort because I think it looked laggy a little bit.
That's all right. All right, let's get back into
Ready?
it. Yep.
find somebody who does. That's assuming this was a genuine error and not utter laziness. But this one, however, I just don't... How? Cats and dogs? At least these things are often associated with each other, but ostriches? How many people do you know with a pet ostrich? I can't even fathom how this sort of mistake could ever be made by a human being with a functioning brain. But it seems like getting a product that's clearly mislabeled is disgustingly common. What was your favorite Ice Age movie? The one with dinosaurs or the one where they found Megatron frozen in a block of ice? I mean, how? These franchises couldn't be any more different if they tried. Did these idiots really think that Manny and
Did you see it?
reconfigured into robotic death
Did you
machines?
see it? Did you
No,
see
I
it?
bet they didn't think at all. And it seems like these
Was it?
Transformers?
rarely
Yeah,
do. Case in
Transformers.
point, who's the happy Italian mascot
Hold
of
on,
Nintendo?
Hey? What is it?
I said Transformers, yeah, that's hilarious.
Into the video, motherfucker.
Now, if you said Mario, oh, you'd be right. Now, I'm pretty sure it's not Captain America. Did somebody look at this, see the red, white, and blue, and just think, yeah, that's probably that American fella? It's clearly unlicensed merch, and they have no idea who Captain America even is. But hey, at least they used a real logo. It was the wrong one for sure, but it was real. Unlike these horrible socks.
What the fuck?
Spripe? Coca-Cola? PP? Freaking PP? In the past, I would have
I'll
laughed
wear
at
those.
that. PP would have had me
I'll wear
rolling on the
those.
floor in tears, but now all I feel is rage. Look what you've done.
Hey, that's cracker. By the way, I like how you just put out. I got pee pee right here, pee pee.
I said I would wear those socks though.
I love your Coca-Cola socks. They're Coca-Cola.
To me. At least Lego never makes these kinds of stupid mistakes. Now there's a toy you can trust. Speaking of, I finally managed to get myself a Lego Chewbacca figure. Oh boy, I've been waiting for this.
Oh.
He's sick. His face dripped down to his stomach. Oh, I hate when that happens. Now, I can't lie, this absolutely infuriates me, but a misprint like this is probably worth a pretty penny, which seems like a win-win to me. Get a whole load of cash and rid yourself of this unholy abomination. Oh, yeah. Right. It's time for this again, for the part of the video dedicated to signs. Great. I can already feel my blood pressure rising. Today is a good for a day. Either that's some incredibly ancient philosophy from Plato, or some moron has a job they definitely don't deserve. It's not the philosophy thing, is it? But, okay, that's a bad design, whatever, but why? What is this? Cation, and what? Vehicle? That's a door. The more I read and reread this sign, the more I hate it. Whoever is responsible should be jailed. No, not just jailed, that's too lenient. They should be trapped barefoot in a room made of Lego. Now, it can be rough when you're in a foreign city and you can't read the language. So how do you find your way to the bathroom? Well, luckily, China has you covered. What? There's nothing wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with this at all. Just park up outside the building in one of the dedicated deformed man spaces and head on in. Now, imagine going inside the bathroom and seeing this. I just can't. The sheer laziness, the audacity. Rather than paying for a stock image and printing it professionally, these guys opted to print the screen page, complete with watermark and page link. They couldn't even crop it to make sure the image was fully displayed. It can't get worse than that. There's no way. What does that say? Shoplifters will be what? Please proofread signs before you put them up for the world to see. I'm literally begging at this point.
Pause it.
Hey, well, I'm dyslexic.
It said shoplifters will be prostituted.
By the way, guys, I have dyslexia, so I find out how to read. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, back to the video.
Oh my. This is a pedestrian crossing. It's designed specifically to give people a safe place to cross a busy road. So what the hell is this all about? It just stops in the middle? Sure, it continues on the other side of the barrier, but nobody should have to vault over something to cross a road. Well, apparently over in India, where this snap was taken, the people are expected to be a lot more athletic than everywhere else. At this stage, I'm convinced that there are some sick people out there.
He's always jumping the borders, though.
And misery. Like, whoever is responsible for this, give cyclists space. And it's placed directly in the cycling lane. Of course it is.
I'm sorry. Alright, let's get back.
Where else would you put it? Oh, maybe you're the idiot. Take this cycle lane, for example. This is a totally reasonable place to put it. Yes, sirree, Bob. It doesn't make me want to pull my hair out at all. Even if you somehow manage to get over that fence, the lane ends almost instantly. Where would you go? That's a very good question. Let's play a game. I want you to look at a photo.
I just need to do something. It keeps on lagging for some reason.
There you go. Okay? Here, where would you go? There's a blazing inferno rapidly approaching you, so you better hurry up and pick. Which way's the fire exit? Of course, there's no way to tell. Are there fire exits both ways? Maybe. Who knows? Who cares? Just accept your fate and jump into the flames. Now, I've worked in retail. I know the struggle. But come on, people. How the hell do you let something like this happen?
Action.
Change the sign. Or do you mean that the bikes are inside? In that case, maybe don't hang this banner directly above some kayaks. Just a thought. Now, if you're a gamer, you might want to avert your eyes from this heresy. My God, a literal 6-year-old could do this. They're color-coded. One is green, one is blue. Just match the colors. Is that so hard? The only explanation I can think of is that some absolute ass did this purely to infuriate people. And it
Probably.
but at least it isn't dangerous, unlike this display. Now, I doubt this was intentional, but you'd have to be a complete pudding brain not to see how bad a look it is. Unless you want to encourage pencil cases full of kitchen knives. I
Let's
reckon
go.
kids really struggle with their damn homework, though. Thankfully, even if they send me temporarily insane with rage, these are all low-stakes errors in the grand scheme of things, right? Well, brace yourself for an example of stupidity so incredible that it made me throw a fit. Somehow, somebody thought they
What
could fit a
the
helicopter underneath this clearly too short bridge. These things cost tens of millions of dollars to make, and Joe Schmo here just trashed it. Great job, pal. Truly impressive. I've always sort of admired the lazy. Nothing wrong with taking it easy and working at your own pace, you know? But that's assuming you're actually doing the work that needs to be done. Say, for example, you've been tasked with translating your company's ad into English to bring in more business. Trouble is, you don't actually know how to read English, so you head to a translator app, throw in the ad's text, and call it a day. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Wrong. I have no words. This goes far beyond lazy. Wouldn't you even consider checking what the words meant? I take back what I said. Screw the lazy, and screw whoever did this. It sucks. Do these people not want business? I've always been vaguely intrigued by taxidermy. What compels people to get into it? Do they have to train at all? Is there some sort of taxidermy school out there? And if there is, I think it's safe to say that this guy must have flunked. It's supposed to be a lion, I swear. Just ignore the fact that it looks more like a flatfish mid-sneeze. Back in 1731, the then King of Sweden, Frederick I, was gifted a lion. When it passed away, he sent it to a taxidermist to have it preserved. Only problem was, the guy had never seen a real lion before. And we're left with this abomination. Yeah, brilliant work, pal. Hey, it was the 1700s, so I can get a European never having seen a real lion before. But what excuse did this builder have? Had they never seen real stairs before? Are you supposed to limbo underneath the bar when you get to the top? Maybe you have to jump to practice your hurdles. Stairs are literally the simplest thing imaginable, you absolute ding-dong. At least that's what I thought. Apparently not. Apparently stairs are basically rocket science. Just look at whatever the hell this is.
What the
I
fuck?
can't even understand why these exist.
Yeah.
Absolute idiocy. What, are you supposed to climb those little steps just so you can stand there? What a view, am I right? Take a photo of me on the wall stairs, Mom. Okay, if I give them the benefit of the doubt, it looks like the stairs already existed and someone built the wall afterwards. But then, what were they thinking? Man, I'm terrified of calling a builder now. Seems like they're a roaming band of dribbling morons posing as construction workers, ruining as many projects as they can. Oh, hey, look, they've struck again. There's absolutely no logical reason for this horrendous display. If you've made
Oh my god.
a myriad of ways to fix it without resorting to something that makes my skin crawl. Oh, for
That's just so fucked, bro.
Brother.
Mm-hmm.
You had one job.
Mm-hmm.
And you still haven't done it.
What's that? What's that? Hmm? Oh, you talking about that?
Bro,
That right there.
you had one job.
It took me a while to press this. I'm so fucking tired.
You had one job.
Mm.
Don't worry, we're only doing this and then we're done with the stream.
come on, man. This is even worse. How did they manage that? It looks like the guy just slipped and dropped a whole load of bricks and cement, saw it, and thought, nah, how could anybody sign off on this? One of the reasons this has rustled my jimmies so much is that projects like this require a whole load of planning. Every measurement needs to be precise to ensure that things fit where they should. So how could something like this happen ever? I was joking before, but now I think I believe it. There really is a gang of slobbering dinguses out there performing the worst construction work imaginable. Oh, look, they just finished on this roundabout. Wonderful job. You see, there's one big issue with this picture. It's a roundabout, see? And the thing about your average roundabout, your standard everyday garden variety roundabout, is that it's round, circular. How can you get this wrong? Did you not learn your frickin' shapes, dude? You put the square shape in the square hole, the circle shape in the circle hole, and the one shaped like my fist goes into your fat open mouth hole. Yeah, but what about this, huh? Where does the shovel go? Oh, maybe in the shovel-shaped hole in the road? Ingenious! Why didn't I think of that? Somebody had to have dropped it while working. Somebody had to have seen it lying there. Somebody had to have made the decision to leave the darn thing to let it get fused with the road. What the hell is wrong with people? Just pick it up. Calm down, amazed. Remember, you're zen. No. Sweet. Deep breaths. Come on. I can do this. I can't do this. Every neuron in my brain is screaming at me, begging me to just somehow rotate this damned tile. Somebody worked here. Somebody made the choice to not only position a single tile like this, they knew exactly what they were doing. Now, I know drawing a perfectly straight line by yourself is nearly impossible. And that's why you should use a tool to make sure you get it right. Or else you end up with something like this. What in the sacred name of Buzzkill Man is this absolute horror show?
Bro, what is that? Ew.
Someone failed
Oh,
so
God,
spectacularly, but they clearly gave it
hold up.
several
Nah.
pathetic-
Man, no, this guy can't get one time, and I will go back again. Bro, there's like 4 different lines, bro. It's 4 bloody different lines, bro. Come on, man. And don't they have like a ruler thing? So they have like they have like this wire that goes like, straight. That makes it like that, bro.
Clearly
That does the line.
Clearly it was windy on that day, bro.
No, like they like I don't know what you call it, but like it's like a straight line thing, bro.
Yeah.
Honest, what the
Oh,
fuck did they
okay.
do?
Bro didn't get the joke.
What the fuck,
Bro, didn't-
bro? The kids will be like, okay, where's the outline, bro?
Yeah.
Like, is that out? Is that out,
Bro
bro?
didn't get the joke. That's okay.
Honest.
Bro didn't get the joke. That's okay.
Bro, if I saw that in my game, bro, I would be fucking so pissed off.
Bro still didn't get the joke. That's fine.
I didn't hear the joke.
Yes, you did. I said, bro, it's windy.
No, I did not get the joke.
Oh my god, bro. Because you said they had that straight line. What happens to a line when it's windy, or a flag when it's windy, bro? Exactly. That's what this guy's done. Alright,
Bro, I'm tired. I already fucking
let's
told
say it
you
now.
I'm
Let's say it
tired,
now.
bro.
Let's say it now. You had one job.
One job.
One job.
Yeah, one job.
Okay, let's go. We're almost there. Almost there.
Attempts. What's the deal with the one on the left? It's not even connected to anything. My God. Is making lines really that hard? Huh? Oh,
Bro, damn. Oh my
but what if
God.
something's in the way? Oh, well, you just move the darn thing. What are you talking about? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. You're kidding, right? Not this again. It might be
Yeah, right.
from a previous...
Bro.
He wanted race car stripes.
Obviously, you see that's the UK, bro. That's straight UK there, bro.
I also like how he's parked in a no parking zone anyway. It legit says no parking.
It's like, it's back to no parking zone. You know what? Since he wants to do that, I'll be a cunt as well. Yeah. Enjoy having the fucking paint on your car, bitch.
Racing stripes.
That's what you get. That's what you get for being a fucking jackass.
Okay. Alright, let's carry on. Let's carry
Yeah,
on.
man.
We're so close.
This episode in the series, but I've since come to think it could be photoshopped. Oh, thank God, am I right? There's no way anybody could pull this in real life. Oh, come on! What? Move the car! If it's not your
Dude,
car, find
wait,
out
pause,
whose
pause,
it is
pause,
and
pause,
tell
pause.
them to move it. Come on, guys, get those
Pause.
get those last few brain cells working for Pete's
Finn.
sake. At least this absolute specimen saw his mistake and opted to.
Bro, can you not hear me when I speak?
I can sometimes.
Bro. They even got the tire on that one.
Yeah.
People, man. People, bro. You had one job. Right.
Guys, if you haven't already, also like and subscribe. You know, we're gonna try to do daily lives. You know.
You guys have one job, and that's to watch every live.
Okay, okay. In your spare time, you know.
Like, these will be up after we're done with them. Like, they're not going anywhere. And we're doing this daily, and this is the first time. I don't know why we didn't think about this years ago, because we could have blown up a channel that died off like 3 months ago. We could have blown that up by doing this. Alright, let's go. Let's carry on. We're so close. We got 3 minutes left.
Choose something real quick. Okay.
Remove the fork after the fact. How he missed the utensil in the first place is beyond me, though. And why didn't he just go over it afterwards to fix it? Talk about a major fork up. But believe it or not, this is not the simplest example of this sort of thing. Okay, I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm not
What
calm.
the
Whose
fuck?
frickin' octopus is this? Why wasn't it moved? You can't.
Hold up, is that a fucking octopus?
Yeah, in the middle of the road.
That's fucking octopus.
In the middle.
Surely that's gonna be at a beach or something, bro.
No, it's in the middle of the fucking road.
What the actual fuck?
Can't have missed it lying there in the road. You don't see octopuses there every day, do you? How was work today, honey? Oh, another flock of octopi flooded the road while we were working. Classic.
That's gonna be by a beach,
keep
bro.
I know. I'll have a candy bar. Yeah, that'll soothe my nerves. Kit Kats, my favorite. That delicious chocolate, the crunchy wafer. I feel better already. Time to chow down. Where's the wafer? Where's the damned wafer? It's 50% of the damn candy bar. If I wanted chocolate, I'd have a Hershey bar. I wanted the wafer. Screw the Kit Kat. Cake. That's it. Cake will help. Now let's just what is this? Happy birthday to our little jet eye? I don't get it. Wait, what's it's supposed to say Jedi, isn't it? Oh, holy cow. Whoever made this monstrosity is definitely not strong with the Force. More like the farce, but, come on. This is even worse. At least the last one could be excused.
Nah, that's me on a cake, bro. That's me. That's me on a cake, bro. 4th of July, G, I'm very shit at spelling, as you guys know. Bro, honest, bro.
It didn't say July.
Oh my god, man.
It said 4th July.
I'm losing. I gotta admit, I'm losing brain cells right now. I'm losing like hella badly brain cells right now. Even though I had none, but like somehow I'm losing brain cells while I'm watching this.
About Star Wars, but this, you're telling me the baker didn't know a thing about the months of the year, unless this isn't misspelled. Yeah, that must be it. Give me a second. Okay, I got it. This cake is celebrating Julie. It's a druid holiday celebrating, I don't know, eggplants. Okay, forget sweet. How about savory? Sound good, but that doesn't look good at all. All the filling is outside the taco shell. It's just flopped against the paper wrapping.
I didn't even
You'd
notice
have to
that.
be
I didn't even notice that,
ignoring
to
the
be
food
honest.
you're preparing to make a screw up this big.
I
didn't even notice it. I thought it was just.
Yo, hard.
I thought it was like
A double taco.
Yeah, I thought it was the taco, and then there was like an extra, like crispy, like you know how they do like the Dorito cover.
Yeah.
I thought that's what that was. Yeah. Anyway.
That's what I thought too.
And let's go.
Anyways.
Supposed to eat the wrapping too? What about Wendy's? Yeah, there's no way anybody can mess up a burger. Yep, just a patty, cheese, and lettuce between 2 buns. Oh, and maybe I'll have some mustard on it too. Is this supposed to be funny? Because I'm not laughing. How stupid can you be? Really?
Nah.
The burger.
Nah. Technically, if you say like, oh yeah, can I have mustard on the burger? Technically, it's on the burger. Just say.
I do miss Wendy's. Like I do a lot.
Yeah, but that's the funniest thing though, because like some employees being like a smile, I was like, oh yeah, I'll give you ketchup on it. Bang. Actually put that ketchup packet on top of that. That's funny. That's funny, man.
All right, let's go. Let's carry on. We're so close to.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
Finishing this video, bro.
Probably without the packet. Oh, man, and I just think about where that packet could have been. Ew. How long it's been sitting in that dirty old box beneath the counter. How many times has it been dropped on the floor and put back? How many times has Wendy's done this? No. Back to the ridiculous store labeling. No, I thought it was free. Watermelons. Who cares anymore? Maybe these are watermelons. Yeah, delicious, juicy watermelon. I think I'll have one now. This isn't my microphone. It's a delicious watermelon. Yum, everybody. Yum. Eat it up.
Finn, you know it wasn't watermelon, right?
Okay. Can't I can't take much more of this must.
Huh?
You know it wasn't watermelon, right?
Nah, bro, I thought it was a tree. Yes, I knew it wasn't a watermelon.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's it. I'll unwind
Hey,
with
bro.
a little game. Here we go. Spot the difference. These are fun, right? Let's just take a look here. The sails seem to be the same. The tail, no, those are the same too. The face, maybe. Nope, that's still the same. Hold on. They're the same, aren't they? They're all the damn. You had one job. One job. One. Just 27 times. Did any of these entries make you lose your mind too? If so, let me know down in those comments, down there in the below zone.
Right,
Thanks for everyone.
Fin's
All right.
stop
No,
casting.
hold on. Thank you guys for watching. It's been your boy FinnyBoyC, and
Xavier N, and we'll be back tomorrow with the next topic of
tomorrow. I don't know, man.
Try not to laugh. Loser has to dump ice on their head. Let's go. Alright?
Ice bucket. What? You had to do that ice bucket water shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Thank you guys for watching.
Ice water bucket.
Peace out.